bros, buddies, what is up? My name is Jared from Jaridgaming, and we are back for episode 6. So, much hasn't changed over here. Neither has much changed over here, besides I'm getting ready to build another quarry because I only have 40% left. But I'm going to put it on, hold until this one has 0. I just want to make sure that I have enough resources to build this one while I, still have this. And that way, when this is, down to 0, I switch right over and they're hopping into this one, getting to work. That way, no time is wasted waiting. My mine is at 44%, but that's not really why I'm having episode 5. In episode 4, I said that I would have episode 5 as soon as I reach 250 citizens. Now, if nobody died, I should have 250, yes, 250 people. What? That's crazy! 250 people in only 5 episodes? Whoa. Okay, so everyone in episode 1 was like, yo, don't listen to this guy, he doesn't know what he's doing, but obviously I do, because I only have I have 251 now. 251 died. Dang it. I have 250 people, and 253, and everyone was like, don't listen to him, he doesn't know what he's doing, he's going the farming method. And if anyone that goes through the farming method, it's hard, and they're all gonna die, and they'll never win. Well, I just proved everyone wrong by doing the farming method, and I win. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. And I got 254 people. I'm not stopping until I fill up this whole map full of town, until I have like 20,000 people. And then I'm going to prove a lot of people wrong that I do know what I'm doing, and that the technique that I chose is exactly what you guys should do. I mean, you guys can do a little bit of different things by starting out doing hunting and gathering huts, but that'll, that only lasts for so long. Until you get 50 people, you really need to start weaning off of that and start working on your crops, or you're going to starve to death, and you're going to have mass starvation. So I started bringing up my rennet. This tells me all the stats about my town. The reason why I started to bring that up is, hold on, I just want to make sure I can't harvest. No, they're harvesting themselves. The reason I brought that up, I have 3 things up now. The more people that I have, I notice that I need more skills and more tools to be able to operate, operate what I'm doing. And I need to know what people are doing, how the stats are going, if they're starting a mass starvation, and before it ever begins, what can I do to stop it? So what I figured out is this little thing, tab. Let me just get rid of that. I don't know what, I'm sorry. Okay, maybe that doesn't work. You can see all my icons now. But, hold on, let me fix that, because it's really starting to annoy me. You guys might see a black screen. That's because I go into full screen, I switch it, and usually that works to get rid of that problem. So you guys might not see anything at this moment. Or you guys might see my desktop. Okay, so it worked. So that's what I basically do to get rid of that. If you guys didn't know how to get rid of that at the bottom, you switch full screen mode on, and you can get rid of it. But what was I saying? But yes, you need to start weaning off of farmers and harvesters and start moving into the crops and, farming animals, because really, and if you guys can tell, my food limit is at 50,000. I've actually reached that, and now I'm starting to go down because I'm like, hey, if I have this much food, I might as well try to get more people. Right now, I currently have 15,000 food stored. So that's okay, but in my eyes, I'd like to have 38,000. Just because I like to have a lot of food stored. You don't really need that much, it's just so it helps me. No. So when I hit 50,000, I'm like, okay, I can have a little bit more houses, and once I do that, I better see, wait a few years to see if I'm producing enough food to feed these people. And right now I'm producing houses, but I'm still needing to build more food. Like, I dipped down to 7,000, which is like the, oh my god, people are gonna start starving to death soon, because my people eat about 10,000 to 20,000 food per winter for 20, so you need to produce at least 50,000 food per year, year-round to feed these people, or they're just going to start starving to death. So that's an important thing to know. I just built 2 more crops to help. I'm actually going to start building more over here, and sooner or later this will be full of crops and a little bit of houses, just so they don't have to walk so far. Another thing is you don't want to have, like, your main city over here and then have all your crops down here with no houses, because they gotta walk all this way and it takes about a season. So if they start in late spring, they won't get there until spring to start planting. They're really slow. I don't know why it takes like a month to travel like 100 feet, but don't ask me. That's like a little bit weird. These people are really lazy. But I'm glad you guys are enjoying the series and the tips that I am giving you guys throughout the way. Sooner or later, I might just do like a video on like how I actually did this. And, well, actually, if you guys are watching this series, you guys are technically figuring out. And I'm telling you guys how I got to 250 people. I am at 260 now, so 260 people. So I guarantee that if you guys want to play this game, you guys should watch how I did this and watch the tutorial closely and the Let's Play, so that way you guys can figure out how I did this. Because most people that I've seen on YouTube only have like 50 people. They're like, oh yeah, I got 50 people. But I'm different. Like, they're all like, oh, I'm gonna stop at 50 people, I don't want a big town. I'm gonna fill up my map, and until I can get no more resources, and I get about 10,000 people, then I'm gonna quit the game. So once I do that, I guarantee you guys can see that throughout the way. It might take me like a month or so to do this, because I don't play that much. I play about an hour a day, maybe 2 hours a day. So within that time of the last episode, I probably only played like 4 hours, but I have the episodes coming out every other day. So that way you guys don't get too many episodes and you guys don't get bored of the series too fast. But yeah, also if you guys have mountains like mine, you guys can oops. Actually, let me show you guys this. I want you guys to see my map seed. So if you guys want to use the same map seed as me and you guys choose to do this, there it is right there. Pause the video, write it down somewhere. Also, you guys want to have the same settings. So like you want to have your terrain type as valleys, terrain size medium, climate fair, disasters, it doesn't matter if disasters are on, and harshness medium. That's medium just depends on like how easy the game is, but basically you guys, if you guys do all the settings that I have, you guys will end up with the same exact map, so that way you guys can play on this and like do exactly what I do, so that you guys can watch the series and build everything you see here, and you know, you guys have the same exact map. Let me what does this guy have? He only has food. But whatever, I'm gonna actually, I figured out a better way to do this, so that way I don't have to keep adjusting my settings. I always like put up my food, or like how much I want to put up, and I can buy 100, that, you know, I can buy that much, so I'll just walk over to the apples, you know, I'm gonna click on the apples, I'll go 125, and I'll just purchase, you know, as much as I trade and then tell them to leave. It's really, ooh, I'm starting to dip down low. I only got like 2,000 food source. So, but it's also summer and spring, so I will get more. Once it starts getting really low, I'll have to force harvest, but I'll just force harvest my trees for now, because they're really dumb about that. Like, they're really hard to do the trees, for one thing. They really don't listen, and they like wait till it's 100%, which really annoys me. I wish you could have a set amount that they can, you know, just say, okay, at 75% you guys could start harvest on all fields. That way it's a lot easier on me, and I don't have to keep going around and clicking, you know, harvest on everything. Because I always harvest in late summer, just so that way I get the most amount out of it. Because if you guys do any later than that, you guys, your crops will actually freeze in the winter, and it'll be a total waste your whole season. You guys won't get that much out of it. So it's very important that you guys pay attention to that. See, they're not even harvesting. It's like, that guy is, but this guy just started now. And what is it? I think it's like early autumn. Yeah, so like they're gonna actually, I'm gonna lose crop production off this. I'm not gonna get all 100 produced. They'll get down to like 50, and then I'll lose like 50% of my crop. But if you guys put it at like 90 and you start the harvest at 90%, you usually will get all of it. They're really lazy when it comes down to that, so that's something you guys gotta watch is your crops on. If you guys choose the farming method like I did, you guys gotta really pay attention to the crop production. And now, see, you guys can tell it jumped up to 12,000 amounts of stored food. I have a lot of logs. I just now noticed that. I didn't even think I had that many logs. I know I have a lot of fire. How much firewood do I have? It doesn't even tell me. I'm like talking so fast, but I'm a Yankee. If you guys don't know what a Yankee is, you know, like a Northern American, you typically talk a lot faster. That's like, you know, like British people like have their own accent, and I'm gonna turn that off. And so do like everyone else, you know, other countries have their own accent, but Americans, they have like a few accents, you know. Northerners talk a little bit faster than Southerners, And Southerners talk really slow. Well, at least to me they talk really slow. They're like, hoot toot partner. But I'll be like, hoot toot partner. So, yeah. I'm just like ranting on about stupid stuff. But, thank you guys for watching this. It's not a very long episode again, only about 10-11 minutes. Let's do a quick check. Actually, I have a lot of laborers. Once you get to the roundabout point of me, you have a lot of laborers. So when people die from random things like old age, and what did this guy die from? He died from old age. Old age. Old age. But sometimes if you have people working in a mine or in a stonecutter facility, or if they are stonecutters, I mean, a rock will fall on them, and then, you know, they just die from that. Or in the mining thing, they'll get crushed as well. I'm going to switch that back to iron, that way they can keep producing. So there's a lot of things you got to pay attention to. I got to build another church as well, because I have over 200 members. I need to get, you know, I got to bring that down, because I have 270 citizens. Oh my god, guys, 270. So guys, I will be back for another episode around, like, I don't know, like 350 plus people. So be, you know, look out for that. I'm not stopping till I reach, you know, a good amount. So thank you guys once again for watching. Make sure you guys share my very first episode on your Facebook page or Twitter. Make sure you guys tell your friends about me. It really does help me out a lot. I am a small gaming community, you know, community channel. So, like, I really depend on people like you guys to tell your friends and family, like, hey, check out this guy if you want to play this game. Or even check him out if you don't want to play the game. He's really funny, or something like that on the lines of that. It helps me out, it gains me subscribers so I can continue to do games like Let's Plays instead of just tutorials on Minecraft. And if you guys are loving Minecraft, I have tutorials and Let's Plays on Minecraft that I'm really funny at, so you guys can check them out. Potato seeds, I actually need some of these. I'm gonna buy one potato seed. I'm so distracted. I'm trying to like end the episode, but I'm just like still playing. I've said it like 4 times. Okay guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. I haven't yet. Dang it, I need more. Okay, dismiss. I don't really care. But thank you guys again for watching my series. I hope you guys really enjoyed it as much as I did playing it. So therefore, guys, and where's my other boat? There should be another trade boat coming around here somewhere. Oh yeah, I have another trading post. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna... I need to end the episode. But thank you guys. Again, I'll be back later on when I get more people and my city's a little bit bigger. I got like 3 towns scattered. Oh, there's the second boat. Thank you guys again. Bye, guys.